The stuff that I've got for you today is Sega Genesis, Master System, NES, and then I've got a little bit of Nintendo 64, Sega Saturn, and PS2. First we have Cloudmaster, no manual. We have a couple Sega Master System cards. We have Ghost House, complete. And we have Transbot, complete. We're having a hard time staying in where we're supposed to be. And we have Spy vs. Spy. No manual. Gotta go kind of fast because there's a lot of stuff here. Then we have F-16 Fighting Falcon, 2 copies of that. That one's complete, and that one's complete. Then it looks like we have some cartridge-only games. We have 2 copies of Phantasy Star in these blue holders. And then we have Fantasy Zone and Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. Then it looks like we have some extra manuals here. Rescue Mission, Reggie Jackson Baseball, Pro Wrestling, and Raston. So there's 4 of those. And it looks like the rest of these are complete, or at least boxed. We have Choplifter and Golvalius, Valley of Doom. Choplifter is complete. The other one's missing the manual. We have Outrun, complete. Thunderblade and Aztec Adventure. Those are both complete. We have Rescue Mission, Action Fighter, and Rocky. Action Fighter's complete, Rocky's complete, Rescue Mission's complete. We have Shooting Gallery and Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Shooting Gallery is complete. Castle of Illusion is missing the manual. We have Marksman Shooting and Trap Shooting. Complete. I know I'm going fast, guys, but there's a lot of stuff to get through. We have Wanted and Kensiden, I believe. Both complete. We have Ghostbusters. Complete. We have Wonder Boy and Monsterland. Complete. We have Zillion. Complete. And we have Aerial Assault. Complete. I don't know why all these cartridges are popping out of their little older things. And we've got Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. Complete, so there's an extra cartridge-only copy of that. And we have Montezuma's Revenge, featuring Panama Joe. Complete. We have Missile Defense 3D. Complete. It kind of looks like some of these might have a map instead of a manual, so some of them might not be complete. Time Soldiers and Alien Syndrome. Time Soldiers is missing the manual. Alien Syndrome is complete. We have RC Grand Prix, Golden Axe Warrior, and Alex Kidd in Miracle World. I'm not going to be checking to see if these are complete from now on because there's just way too much stuff. We have Space Harrier 3D. There's no empty boxes, so at least it's the game in the box. Hang On Safari Hunt, Afterburner, Hang On an Astro Warrior, Cyborg Hunter. Cyborg Hunter is complete. We have California Games, Penguin Land, Rambo. And we have Double Dragon, Another of the Golvelius Valley of Doom. R-Type, Altered Beast. We're getting down to the end of the Master System games. Shanghai, here's a good one. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Enduro Racer. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker is complete. Another copy of Double Dragon. Zillion 2, Shinobi. 6 more. Another copy of Alien Syndrome. Spellcaster, another copy of Double Dragon. Rambo 3, another copy of Castle of Illusion. And Phantasy Star. This one is pretty heavy. Map and manual. Sounds complete. So just let me clear a little room here. We'll get on to the Genesis stuff. There's a lot of Genesis stuff. More than the Master System, I think. Guess I'll start here. There's some cartridge-only games, only a few though. And these were actually thrown in for free, I didn't know these were coming. There's Virtual Racing, this giant cart. Valis 3. Gyrus or something, I don't know how to pronounce that. Galaxy Force 2. Sword of Vermilion. And Midnight Resistance. Those are the only cartridge-only games, I believe. And then, you got a book, Awesome Sega Genesis Secrets 2. That's really thick. And then, these were also thrown in for free. There's 3 Mega Drive games. There might be some more in there, but we have Whip Rush and Ringside Angel, which has a weird hologram label, and it's all Japanese. This is really weird. And then we have this one, which is pretty cool. It's a Batman. It's in this weird small case, and it opens the opposite way that a Genesis game opens. So those were all thrown in for free. And onto the boxed and/or complete games. Wolfchild, Zero Tolerance. Once again, I'm not going to be checking to see if these are complete, just because it would take too long. Tinhead, Ranger X, and then this one is just the, there's no game in it, it's just the case and manual. It's Contra Hardcore. Then we have Valis, Valis 3, Thunder Fox, then we have Wardner, I believe, Whip Rush for the Genesis, and then 2 copies of Sid of Valis. And then, so there's that box, empty. Then we've got, this is the biggest box I got today in the bundle. This box is huge. Ugh. Alright. Just gonna start grabbing stuff off top. We've got Super Highlight and Super Monaco GP2, and it's upside down for some reason. And we've got Target Earth, the Terminator, and here's a cardboard box game, the Duel Test Drive 2. And we've got Sonic 1, not for resale, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi, Super Street Fighter 2, Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, and Super Tyrannia. I think it's how it's pronounced. Steel Empire, Strider, Streets of Rage 1. I know there's some expensive games coming up. Sorcerer's Kingdom, Splatterhouse 2, Star Control in a cardboard box, Shining Force 2 in the cardboard box, Shinobi 3, Sold Dace or Deece or something. Revenge of Shinobi, another copy of Shadow Dancer. Gain Ground, General Chaos, which is a huge box. Global Gladiators, Golden Axe 2, Fatal Fury, Haunting, which is a big box. Another copy of Gyrus or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. We have Elemental Master, Fatal Labyrinth, and Fatal Rewind, which is in a weird case. It looks a little thinner than the rest. Whoa, these are falling. Too many Sega Genesis games. And we have Decap Attack, Desert Strike, and Saint Vienlo, I believe. Caliber 50, Castlevania Bloodlines, Chuck Han, or something like that. That looks pretty cool. The Adventures of Mighty Max, Air Driver, Alicia Dragoon. And it looks like we have two just empty cases. Nothing. Ugh, very dusty. Nothing in those. We have Shadow of the Beast, Shadow of the Beast 2, Shining in the Darkness, and Shining Force 1. We have Rocket Knight Adventures. And we have Raiden Trap, Thelios, Predator 2. Here's some good ones. Phantasy Star 2, 2 copies of Phantasy Star 3, Phantasy Star 4. We have Lightning Force, Amazing Saga Mutant Fighter, Mortal Kombat. We have another cardboard box, Light Crusader. We have 6 more. We've got Green Dog, Gunstar Heroes, Echo the Dolphin, Insector X, Jurassic Park, and Landstalker. So those are the Genesis games. Lots and lots of stuff here. The Genesis stuff I am selling. Most of the stuff will probably be gone by the time this video gets uploaded. So sorry once again if anyone's interested, but I do need to sell this stuff because I can't afford to ship, 200 extra games with boxes to Florida. That'll be way too much for me. So let me move this box out of the way. Can't even show you, it's too big to fit on screen. I guess before I get into the Nintendo stuff, I'll show you the systems and the stuff like that. First we've got Sega. Got a Master System Light Phaser. Master System controller. There's a handful of cords. Another Master System controller and a bunch of cables. We've got a wireless Genesis controller with the receiver. Another Genesis controller, and then a programmable Genesis controller. And we've got a Master System control stick. We've got a cord here for one of the systems. We've got a Genesis Model 3 and a Genesis Model 1 with a power base converter. And if you're not sure, if you don't know what a power base converter is, it basically allows you to play Master System games on Genesis. So those are all the Sega systems and cords and components. And then the Nintendo stuff, got 2 orange zappers, power cord, and RF. And then we have 3 dog bone controllers, all originals, none of those reproductions. And then top loader NES, and this is actually the first one I've ever owned. And I'm keeping this, by the way. So that's the Nintendo system. Now, I'll do the card-only games first. There's a lot here. Once again, not as many as the other ones. We've got Bionic Commando, Crystallis, Xanadu. Then we have Journey to Celius, Strider, Star Tropics. I just picked up the manual for this one, so I'll probably find a box on eBay. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, both Zeldas, and Contra, Snake's Revenge. We have Life Force, which I believe is a Contra game. Simon's Quest, Castlevania 1, Metroid, Faria, Blaster Master. I know Faria is like a $30 game on eBay right now. We have Contra, the first one, Metal Gear, and Ninja Gaiden 2. And then move on to the box stuff. Some of these I've already shown, some of these are just the empty boxes, but the games I already showed you. So, save that one for last. First we have Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Don't believe I showed that game, and it's not in here, so that's an empty box. Ninja Gaiden 2. I can tell the game's in here, so that's like an extra copy. Metal Gear. I can tell that's in there. All these boxes are in fantastic shape, too. They're all... I mean, if these were to be listed on eBay, you could easily list them as like new and nobody would complain. The Immortal, Super Mario Bros. 2. Now I've got Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 all complete in box, and this one's like mint. Then we have Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, and Contra Life Force. And these are in there, I can tell they're in there. And now we get to the really good stuff. We have 2 complete in box mint copies of Dragon Warrior 1. And then this one, actually, we have a complete in box mint copy of Dragon Warrior 2. And then this one is the box and manuals only. It's Ninja Gaiden 3, which is like 50, 60 bucks, somewhere around there for a complete copy, and that box is mint. And now we get to the crown jewels of the NES stuff. We have a complete, these are both complete mint condition. We have Dragon Warrior 3 and Dragon Warrior 4. These things are perfect, and they're heavy. I can tell that all the maps, all the manuals, you know, the game, all that stuff are in these. So, really excited about these complete in box games. They're all in great shape. Really happy to get these. And then I'll just pick up a cartridge for Ninja Gaiden 3 and Snake, Rattle, and Roll and get those complete. And then there's 3 things left here. This one he threw in for free, which is really cool. It's a sealed copy of Robotech Battlecry Limited Edition for the PS2. The game is sealed, the dog tag is sealed, this outer box is not sealed. I opened it up and it's got the game, a soundtrack, concept art book, dog tags, and a t-shirt, and the t-shirt is still sealed as well. So he threw this in for free, which is really cool. It's my only oversized special edition box for the PS2, so that's really cool. So that was free. And then I paid 70 bucks for these 2. The first one is a Sega Saturn game, Shining Wisdom. It's complete, minus the, you've had this in there, but minus the little foam piece. It's near mint. It's a little dusty, but I looked this up before buying it. He said it was okay because I didn't know what it was worth, and he wanted 70 for both of them. So I looked it up, and it's like 35, 40 bucks. And then this one is a Nintendo 64 game. Super expensive, super rare. The box is near mint. So happy to get this. It was one that I needed. And it's Ogre Battle 64. It's complete. It doesn't have the baggie, but other than that, it's complete. I'm super happy to have this. There's the cartridge, mint condition. We've got all the inserts in the manual. Super happy to have this. I've been trying to bid on some on eBay, but I don't want to pay more than like 45 bucks, and they always go just like a few dollars more than what I'm willing to pay. But yeah, so I'm gonna sell the Training Wisdom, hopefully for, you know, about 35, 40 bucks, and then this will be 40, 45 bucks to me, and it's in like mint condition. I'm really happy. There's no stickers, no rips, no creases, no crushing, no anything. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got from him. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.